Well, I got a new jacket. I haven't gotten rid of the orange one. It's probably gonna be the new jacket that I wear all the time. Yeah, my upload schedule's gotten really bad recently, and that's probably because I'm just lazy. I might take another little break, or I don't know. Why did I say another? I might take a break, and it's probably mostly it's been mostly because I'm lazy. I've been just wanting to play games all the time, and I don't know why. I've just been lazy about editing the videos. Actually, the reason why I think one of the biggest reasons why I didn't get my video up yesterday is because I made a face cam video, and I was like contemplating, should I upload this face cam video or not, and I decided no because it was really bad. It was like really bad. I don't do face cam videos. I'm not doing that crap. It's so bad. I can't do that face cam video crap. So that my school day video that I made, where there was one point where I was talking about this one girl that came into class, and I couldn't figure out if she was transgender or gay or anything like that. And let me just say, that day I was very tired. Like I said, I didn't sleep the night before. So when I don't get enough sleep, bad things happen. Like I'm retarded when I don't get enough sleep. I don't feel like I'm retarded. I'm like, yeah, I can totally go to school and think normally like I normally do, but I can't. For some reason, when she walked in, I thought she was like transgender or something. I don't know why I thought she's transgender. If anything, she'd be gay. But I don't know why transgender came to my head. I think I'm retarded. Why did I think transgender? Probably because number one, I was tired, and number two, I don't understand all this gender stuff. It was like, hey, and one day I said, hey, how many genders are there? And he said 41 flavors. I don't understand all this stuff. I was thinking, like, what if somehow she saw that video and then she took it the wrong way? And then I started feeling bad, thinking that I might have sounded like a jerk in that video, because I was like, is she transgender? Is she gay? Is she straight? And I couldn't figure it out. And like, I was like, I don't want to offend anybody. And I mean, that's very hard to do on YouTube, because people online have vast opinions on various different topics, and it's very hard to pander, I guess you could say, to everybody. I need to stop doing that. I don't need to be like a Tana Mongyo, who panders to her audience of 14-year-old white girls. There was this kid in my fourth hour today, and it's this class. It's like they teach us about leadership, and I feel like it's just one of those throwaway classes, because I think the country has some sort of like regulation where you need to have a certain amount of like extra classes that people can take in middle school. And I think this was kind of just one of the throwaway ones because they couldn't think of anything. Basically, they teach us about leadership, and I thought that was stupid. That's such a waste of time. Like that's so wasteful, and I don't like that class, because it's like one of those classes where I'm gonna have to interact with other people, and I have this assignment that I haven't turned in because we have to draw like this article cover of ourselves, and it's so cringy, first of all. And me, I just feel weird turning in because my rough draft is so bad. Well, it's not bad, it just looks weird because I'm a horrible drawer, and I didn't want to turn it in. So I just sat there the whole hour and did nothing. But anyways, so a few days ago we were in class, and this one kid, somehow she was talking about who are leaders and stuff, and then somehow we got on the topic of Donald Trump, and I was like, ooh, politics with kids, that's great. And then this kid, he raised his hand. This one kid, he goes, Donald Trump thinks that he knows what it's like to be the common man. And then he said, Donald Trump got his company from his dad, and he also got a small loan of $1 million. He said small loan of $1 million.
My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
Man, I haven't heard that one in a while. That was just, not many people got the joke, because my class is full of popular people. Those people who are like into those dumb trends with those big rappers. There's like, when I think of the internet, I think there are two sides of the internet. There are the light core people who, the popular kids at your school, the light core people who only listen to that rap, and they watch like they watch like Minecraft YouTubers on YouTube, and they think they're all hardcore, and they're all cool and they know everything about the internet. And then there are the hardcore people. That's me. I know everything about the internet. I am on YouTube all the time. Well, by light core, I'm thinking of like, not like adult, I'm thinking of like kids. Adults are light core, but adults aren't like they're not stupid about it like kids are. There was this meme on the internet, and it was about when Donald Trump said small loan of $1 million. And, it was like a huge joke, and then Pyrocynical made it popular because like people, so there was another joke around. People would be like, where did this small loan of $1 million get big at? And people would link Pyrocynical's channel because he used to make the small loan of $1 million joke all the time. But it was a joke, and it was a callback to it, and not many people actually got it because my class is full of those light core. But it was funny nonetheless. I I was thinking about buying H1Z1 King of the Kill, but I'm not sure because both H1Z1 Just Survive and King of the Kill have split reviews, and I don't know if King of the Kill is actually good because the thing is that H1Z1 used to be owned by Sony. It wasn't 2 games; it was just H1Z1 Just Survive. It wasn't even called that; it was just called H1Z1, and it was the normal H1Z1 Just Survive. And then they sold it to a company named Daybreak, and then those money whores, they split the game in 2. They have Just Survive, King of the Kill, and they are such money whores. They split the game into 2, and the second game still costs money, which it shouldn't. People who already have the original game should be able to get the second game, which is, well, I kind of understand that, but still, I don't like it. Second of all, they barely update either of those games. Like, they barely update to such a small amount. The only times they ever update it is to add skins to the game so that they can make more money, because they're money whores. And they never update the game. There are so many game-breaking bugs. H1Z1 Just Survived not that long ago. There was an invisibility glitch, and I don't even know if they fixed it, because I haven't gotten any up. Because there are these guys, they killed me, Hayden, and Carson, because they were doing this invisibility glitch, and they killed us. And I doubt they've even patched that. And there's another glitch in, there's glitches in H1Z1 King of the Kill, where, like, if you walk into a door sometimes, it'll just kill you. When you're parachuting in, sometimes you'll glitch up and fly up into the air, you'll fly under the map, you'll get stuck. It is so broken, and they just refuse to fix the game. And it's ridiculous, because they don't care. They only bought the game so they can make money. And I just pray that Sony will buy H1Z1 back so they can fix this game, because H1Z1 King of the Kill is starting to get popular, and with all this, with all these new people on there's gonna start being problems with them not updating it, and then the game's just gonna die out because they don't want to fix any bugs. And I've looked at some of their reviews, and it's just ridiculous. And for just H1Z1 Just Survive, they're like never updated. Like, it seriously, the game gets boring after like 60 hours, and I have like, well, really it gets boring around like 50 hours. But I'm trying to juice every single little bit out of this game that I can, because I'm not gonna be able to buy any more games for a little bit, because I just got this computer. My mom is kind of uptight about letting me have some money, because for some reason my parents don't want to give me any allowance. I used to get allowance when I watched my brothers, but I don't get allowance anymore, which is, I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to juice every single little bit out of that game that I can, because I wasn't even for sure if I wanted to buy it, but Hayden convinced me, and Hayden doesn't even play it anymore, really. Me and Hayden have around the same amount of hours, but I have more hours than everybody, because when I first got that game, I was so into that game. The first week I got that game, I'd stay up like in the wee hours of the night playing that game. That game was so good. It seriously is a great game for like the first 50 hours. It's like No Man's Sky. It's fun for the first like 2 hours, and then it's just like the same thing, and it's boring. That's exactly what H1Z1 Just Survive is. After the first 2 hours of No Man's Sky, it's just the same thing. After the first like 50 hours of H1Z1 Just Survive, it's the exact same thing. Anyways, it sounds like I'm ending this video here. That's because I am. Have a good day. Alright, so doing my school day, 8th grade, part 2, PewDiePie, Panda Mojo, maybe I'm just stalling for more, so I can get that 10-minute ad read. Is that so funny? My name, Jeff.